So okay, how I start? I think I have this gift since I was young. To me, seeing things is quite since young. I've been seeing these kind of things, but then it's quite normal for me. Like sometimes when I go on tour leading with my friend or holiday, the guides will tell me, Vena, you better shut up. You don't talk, I can't see anything, you better don't say anything.
Is there anyone here? What did you find?
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.
The few experience I could tell you is one of them is when I used to be working as a tour leader. We went to this place in Sydney called the Great Southern Hotel. At the time when I went in, I didn't know. So what happened was I brought a group in, and then the tour leader, we got a suite. So you go inside, it's like a small hall table. Then inside again, there's another room for the bedroom. So I said, wow, so nice the place. So I went in. Then that night I sleep. Now that place, hotel is carpeted. So about 4 o'clock in the morning, I wanted to go up to go to toilet. But then suddenly I heard a sound, like there's a shoo, shoo, shoo. So I was thinking, carpet, how come got sound? So I said, cannot be lah. So I said, maybe I'm dreaming, but I need to go toilet. So I got up, about to get up, suddenly I felt something on me. And like a black figure came, so I got scared. Then I start praying, whatever God I can pray, I pray lah, whatever. Then after that, for a few minutes later, while I was struggling, I got angry. That's why when one of your episodes, you say when you get angry, when you scold, they will run away. So I told the spirit, I said, you come and disturb me for what? It's 4 o'clock, no? Next morning I got to go bring a group to the Blue Mountain. You want to talk to me, you come back tonight to talk to me. After that, no, the thing never appeared. But later on, I found out from another tour leader, apparently that hotel used to be near the site of the gallows. Yeah, so that's why it got a lot. And then my girlfriend, who was the tour leader there, she told me, she said, sometimes the tour leader complained, the passenger opened the door, see the furniture flying around. And then they don't want to stay in the room, so they go down to stairs. The reception, I say, okay, you want to change room, can? No, because I think they know that the place is not clean. No? So that was my Australian experience. My house, I was telling you at the time I was pregnant, back in 85. The time, we haven't moved in yet. I saw this old datuk in my bedroom. The doctor asked me, when you coming in? I said, not yet, after I give birth, then I come in.
When you were sleeping there?
No, I wasn't sleeping, I was awake. And I see him in the daytime, not in the night,
How does he look? Does he have a form in your vision?
My vision is like that he have a turban, white cut, he all dressed in white, turban, old man, white beard and all. He have like a tongkat, but it's not normal tongkat, it's like those, like a snake type of tongkat, no? Okay, now, some experience, you think that I am mad to see this thing because it's myself alone and it's imagination. But then there are a few incidents where not only I see, but other people feel. And these people doesn't know what gift I have. Like this little boy, is one of my friend's son. He wants to come see the house. But then he was around 9 years old. So we brought him to our new house. Then later, he told my husband, say, got something in the house, I scared. But I wasn't afraid of him. So, but then I say, if it's my imagination is one thing, but having another people who doesn't know anything as a child to come in the house, experience something and run out,
What was that?
Recently, a friend of mine, her husband passed away, and we went for the wake. And then suddenly the husband tell me, he stayed already. He say, I want my brown watch. So I don't know what brown watch. So I said, shy to tell the wife lah. So I tell myself, if I don't tell, he cannot rest in peace. So So I told her, I said, hey, your husband want his brown watch, you know. The wife think, yeah, that was the first watch she bought for him. I don't even know it was the first watch.
So he came to you in your dream?
No, vision.
Vision?
I mean, like telepathic.
Yeah, so you were awake.
Yeah.
We just had the vision of that.
Yeah, no, we went to the funeral. And then I was about to go back, then this fellow, then the husband came in spirit to tell me. Then I said, yeah, don't want to shy because so many people around. Then he said, then I tell myself, if I don't tell, he won't be in peace, you see. So, if they think I met, let them think, you know. But at least I say, and then the wife say, yeah, the watch actually, was the first watch she bought for him. Okay, when I was younger, we used to stay in my grandma's house. She's actually a very big mansion, about 9 bedrooms altogether. The second floor is most of where we sleep, and there is a long balcony. And downstairs, my grandfather used to buy a lot of antiques, you know, all those big rosewood type of those guan gong and all this kind of thing. So in the night, sometimes I would see like spirits or things, you know, like shadow lah. See the thing moving around up and down. The times young, you don't know what thing is it what. So I told the maid lah. I said, why got people walking outside ah? Then she said, no lah, don't worry lah. It's the Chinese like the guan gong like that taking care of the house lah. So okay lah, they take care. I okay lah. I don't know what happened to all my ancestors, the idols and all this thing. Because since my parents passed away, my brother, I think he gave it all away, or he threw. It's quite sayang. I mean, I would love to keep one, especially there's one Guan Yin. That one is from you know how many generations. So I don't know what happened to it lah.
Sayang all this thing.
At one period, when I was quite young, my father is into all this Buddhist thing, you see. So they have this one Thai monk. He comes to Singapore regularly. And then my father will bring me to go to people's house. And I could see things and I could tell them what are the things. You know. But like one time I thought I saw a white spirit in somebody's house. Because the house was having a lot of problems and all this. So they invited the monk to go. So my dad brought me to go lah. No? So I went to see. In fact, when the first time I met the monk, he told me that I'm actually a reincarnation of a male before I became a female. Because the way I think, the way I walk, you know, that kind of thing. So, but then I don't know if it's true or not lah. You know. Few times, at one time, before my father-in-law passed away, that time I haven't got married. And we went to hospital to see him. And I saw an angel next to him with blonde hair and looking very down, very concerned at him. So I told my husband, I saw an angel next to your father. Next day he was gone. Then my dog, we had him for 9 years, very good dog. So one day he was in the room and I was playing my computer and he was my cupboard was open, so the mirror was there. Then the dog was looking down at the mirror, puffing. Then I took a glance and I saw a young spirit next to him. Then I told my children, I said, hey, there's a little angel next to my dog. Next day he was gone. But the best part is my son, then we all laugh at him because he asked whether is it the Indian angel or Chinese angel. I said, how do I know what angel?
Your father-in-law got angmo or blonde hair?
Blonde hair, yeah. But this one was just a little angel squatting next to my dog.
A childlike?
Childlike Indian. No?
But you don't see their facial features?
No, I don't.
So they appear, like, always the face is covered?
Yeah, correct.
Is it that they are covered because they are standing at a different angle?
Correct.
So always at the angle that you cannot see the face?
Correct, yeah. Before my mom passed away, I saw my dad come to her to pick her up. Then I heard him crying. I said, please don't bring mother out. But then he said, time for her. And my father was dressed up in typical Thai style thing, you know, the collarless type of clothes, you know. He said, no, it's time for her to go already. But of course, I don't go to every place to go and say, hey, got the goat, you know, you're going to die next, you know, that kind of thing. People will think I'm mad. Like also, my friend's husband was very ill, and I tried to open my eyes to see if anything or not, no? And actually I saw, but then because they were very upset, so I didn't tell them. So I just told them, don't worry lah, he's okay, you know. But I saw something already, but I just kept quiet. The next week he passed away.
What do you?
But oh yeah, one time in Malaysia, we wanted a cheap hotel because my daughter wanted a hotel next to the seaside. So it became a very old type of kampong type of hotel, you know, where the rooms are like it's made of wood, the whole place, and then next to it is a Malay cemetery. So okay, fine. So we stay there, and then my daughter, because 4 of us, so my husband and my son sleep in another room, and my daughter and I sleep in the room. In the night, my daughter woke up and she thought she saw her father sleeping next to me, a man with a sarong. So next day we check out lah. Then my daughter tell me, hey, Mommy, I thought Daddy sleep with you. I'm sure Daddy sleep with you. No, he was wearing the sarong and all. I said, don't have lah. Daddy sleeping with your brother. How can he come to the room and sleep with me? But she saw it.
Yeah.
But then she also had the gift lah. No?
Did she share any of her sightings with you?
Not really lah. I mean, she was once a while she said, "Hey, Mommy, I saw this." Okay. You know, I say just pray, you know. That's it. But we don't. But you see, we don't make it. We don't make it a big deal, and it comes very naturally to us. So is, you know, we don't say, oh, we don't got go speak like that, because it's part of our life. So we all don't take it. And the funny thing is, whenever they have this section, if the second brother appeared somewhere around that block, next day got a funeral.
You are listening to Supernatural Confessions.